I don't know when I'm going to do it again. I don't know when it fits into my life plan, but I totally want to do it again. I'm Callie Coates, and this is Amazing Things. My first experience with theater was in 5th grade. We were doing like our 5th grade program, and we did this skit called Who Wants to Be a Really, Really Rich Person? And I saw all the other girls auditioning for the part Asparagus Spears, and I was like, I could do so much better than that. So I went up and auditioned, and I got the part, and I was like, this is what I meant to do. So then in middle school, I did a musical every year, and in high school, I was really involved in theater. I wasn't super interested in backstage stuff, like stage management, even like run crew until college, when I realized that I could learn about both. Looking for colleges, it was really easy for me to be like, I'm gonna go and do theater, and my parents were really supportive. I transferred from a college in Chicago. Not that I didn't like Chicago, I really did, and it's a great place for theater, but I was looking for a college that was really gonna take care of me and make me feel like I was at home and that I was in a theater family. And I came here and I was in my freshman transfer show, which is what I just stage managed, and right after that I became super involved in organizations, and I was a part of other shows, and then I was just hooked and I loved it here, and I just thought that this was like the coolest theater family, and I'm so glad that I chose to come here. I came to college and I've done props, and I've done run crew, and I've done a lot of assistant work, and I've learned to like lighting through USIT, which is a club I'm a part of. So just kind of getting experience with a lot more things has widened my likes and opportunities in theater. This was my first time stage managing here. I was a stage manager for 2 summer camps, my last 2 internships, which one was through Maryville Young Players, which performs here and is produced here, so I got used to the space as a stage manager. I kind of got a feel of what stage management was through those, but ultimately the thing that helped me most was stage management class last spring, which is taught by Steffi Duranby. She gives us mentors that are in the stage management field, and I actually got a production manager mentor. She is a production manager in Chicago, and we got to talk and we asked them questions and they would answer them, and just getting her perspective on paperwork and organization and stuff like that was really helpful for me. And then I did have all summer to kind of prepare to come back and like be at the theater 24/7, like getting this project off the ground, because freshman transfer show is so special. It really needs someone who's going to be like there to like nurture it and like be there for it all the time. So I was so happy to like step in and do that this year. Yeah. Okay, close it. I'm also the performance coach for the department. So I have hours every week where underclassmen or upperclassmen can come in and they can bring monologues or classwork that they just want like an outside eye or someone to look at. And it's really helpful for underclassmen when it comes to audition season, which is the first week of every semester, helping them pick monologues that are right for them, that they can, you know, memorize and work on over winter break, and then bring back and like do a real good job at auditions. That's not something I've been able to do a lot this year yet because we're not really close to auditions, but I was given that award for this year, and as a senior I'm like, yeah, let's kick it out on a bang, you know. Stage managing freshman transfer show specifically, they're coming from all kinds of different theater backgrounds and all kind of experience levels. So making sure that they're all getting the same information all the time, and starting off with knowing all the rules that we have and all the procedures that we use, like where the first aid kit is and how early you should be to rehearsals and what warm-ups you should be doing. But for them, like, they might not have come from a program that taught them that stuff. So I kind of trying to get to know the freshmen and have them be comfortable with me as a stage manager, just because that's such a huge part of freshman transfer show, is becoming part of the theater department. Not that I learned like one specific lesson or skill or anything, it was just overall I learned that stage management is such a rewarding aspect of the show that I just wanted to be there for everybody, and I wanted to make sure that they felt like they could always come to me. Seeing kind of the person who has to know it all and sees it all, where they come from, was like so special and so cool for me that I was like, I want to do this again.